Oh, good afternoon. It is Monday, March 30th. We're almost at the end of March. That's insane. And we're playing the puzzles together. I've had an interesting day. It was a fine day. I mean, it wasn't a bad day. It was just sort of like, so lots of things going on. Everything, everyone wants everything from me, and I got a long list of things I need to do, and I've gotten lots done. Let me get into my confidence monitor here real quick. I need to see myself so I know if I'm live or upside down or something. There we go. Okay. Hi. Yeah, it's been a busy day and will continue to be a busy day. It's a get things done kind of day. But yeah, anyway, we're just having fun. Let's play puzzles to unwind. If you love unwinding with me playing the puzzles, give this video a like. Consider subscribing and let's play. All right, 4 groups of 4. Let's see. Ersatz, Fritz, Tinker, Toy. Ooh, Tinker Toys. Yutz, Futz. Oh my gosh, what are these words? Dollar, Dummy, Hertz, Plays, Mock, Mess, Foe, Budget, Truffles, and Avis. Oh my gosh, what are these words? So there's rental car places, Avis, Budget, and Hertz, rental car. What is the 4th one there? Dollar rental? I don't know. I don't know about those. I don't know why there's 4 with a Z at the end. Sats, Fritz, Futz, Yutz, TZ. Is it just simply a TZ? Okay, it's a red herring. Hey, at least we tried it though, right? Maybe Fritz is a. See, I don't want to guess it and get it wrong though. To futz with, to mess with, to tinker with, to trifle with, to toy with. There you go. To play around with. Dummy, foe, mock. What's the other one? Hertz? Yutz? It's either Yutz or Ersatz. No, maybe it is this one. Okay, imitation. Ersatz? I've never heard of that before. Okay, so Avis, Budget, Hertz. Is there a place called Dollar Rental? Fritz Rental? Truffles. See, I don't. If it was the true intention of a red herring, then one would have this one, and then one would have this one. Maybe it is Fritz. No, because then Hertz. Futz, Yutz. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's Dollar Rental. Okay, it is. Car rental companies. Apparently there's one called Dollar Rental. There you go. No red herrings? What do you mean? I fell head first into a red herring. There were 5 that had a TZ at the end. And then I don't know what these could be. Oh, I saw it as I hit the button. Fritz for Ritz crackers, Lays for Plays Lays, Truffles Ruffles, and then Utz, like Utz snacks, pretzels, and all that stuff. I got it. It was not given to us. We didn't miss it. We got it for sure. But, yeah, that one was not apparent. Actually, a couple of things were not apparent here. I need to brush up on my TZ words here. Ersatz. I have never heard of that word before. An adjective or noun meaning a substitute, typically an inferior, synthetic, or artificial.
Ersatz.
Ersatz. I've never in my life heard that word before. Derived from the German word ersetzen, to replace. Okay, an inferior replacement. The words with Z at the end was not a deliberate red herring. It's the same as the puzzle with smog, cog. Yeah. It was definitely there to goof me up. To futz, to mess with. To futz with, to mess with, to tinker with, and to toy with. To play around with. Imitation, the dummy, the ersatz. The faux and mock version. The blue category, car rental companies, Avis, Budget, Hertz, and Dollar. Dollar was a guess. Rental company. Enterprise. There you go. There's another one. Enterprise rental. Snack brands plus a starting letter. Fritz for Ritz, like Ritz crackers. Plays for Lays, like the potato chips. Ruffles, right? Truffles, Ruffles. And then Utz, Yuts. That's funny. I didn't see that until a lot later. Good. All right, the mini 1975 Spielberg film that's considered the first summer blockbuster. That was Jaws. Oh, okay, gotcha. I see. Athlete from New York in one sport, or San Francisco. Oh, is a giant. Yeah, San Francisco Giants or the New York Giants. Different teams. Declare publicly to... I don't know. Emperor who didn't actually fiddle while Rome burned. Oh, Nero fiddled. I've heard that before. Jig. Okay, that one is correct. The lotus root and wax apples. Asian. Drive dangerously in traffic. How about the weave? And a Spanish title, Señor. Scrabble value 2. Okay. I actually didn't even fully read that one. D or G. Scrabble value of 2. It's often enough used that it's just a low number. Okay, 1975, Spielberg directed Jaws. Summer classic. First summer blockbuster. Oh, okay, gotcha. I see. Hey, Callie. Feel like I haven't seen you in a hot sec. Oh, it's over top of the grid. Thank you. Golly, I always... See, Aranya's always there to make sure I'm not goofing it up too bad. There we go. All right. Thank you for letting me know that. Everybody's here. I love it. The gang's all here, except for Tyson. Where's Tyson at? We'd have your arch nemesis in here. That's funny. I see. Athlete from New York. The New York Giants are the baseball team, right? And then San Francisco is the baseball team, the Giants. The New York Giants are the football team. That's right. Yeah. Declare publicly, to avow. And then the emperor who didn't actually fiddle when Rome burned, Nero. The jig is up. Actions. I guess I am too. Let's see. Today's the 30th. Tomorrow's the 31st. So Wednesday is going to be our April Fool's Day. Lotus root, Asian lotus root, or Asian wax apples. Drive dangerously, to weave in traffic. Spanish title, Señor. Now the N would have a tilde on top for Señor. In Portuguese, to make the ñ sound like that, Señor, it's actually NH. H after another consonant will make a y sound. Like a lya, LHE. It's interesting. It's very different than some other languages. Scrabble value of a D or a G, you get 2 points. You get 2 points for that. All right, the mini. Details. Details. All right, what does that mean? Details. There we go. Now we can see, and we're not on top of the grid. Grand Budapest Hotel. That's Wes Anderson. A great director. Did some basic math. Subtracted, added. Oh boy. That's a wrong key. Said a naughty word there. Friend, blank, friend or foe. Friend to foe. I don't know. Of a foe. Maybe of a friend of a foe. Connect with conceptually. I don't know. Destination of a QR code is a URL, a link. Long-tailed parrot from the Americas. Is that a macaw? Ooh, if I can spell. Macaw. Silly spot to balance a treat on a dog's nose. I tried to get my dog to do that. He's a little too dense in the head for that. To pack on as muscle. To build, to stack, to, I don't know, 4 letters. Debug. I don't know. Prefix with thermal or metric. Oh, geometric, geothermal. That's funny. Deploy. All right, I don't fully understand the gimmick there, so we're going to come back to it. What gives lemon vinaigrette its tartness? That is acid. So I thought they just wanted vinegar, maybe. I don't know. Kind of list with lines drawn through it if you're productive. To do. Nevada City near Lake Tahoe. That's Reno, Nevada. Celebrity couple. I don't know. Adam and Eve's Garden of Eden. File for a detective. Case. I'm on the case. To injure, to wound. Does not compute. Oh, I see. I was close. I was close to that one. Dance or condiment with a little spice. Salsa. That's funny. Self-service banking kiosk, the ATM, the automated teller machine. Detest. I still don't know what they're getting at there. After dinner coffee selection, perhaps. How about decaf? Don't want to overdo it after dinner. Online commerce. E-trade, e-shop. eBay. E-something. Big name in fabric softener, Downy. Encouraged. Egged on. O'er the fields we go. Alternative to truth in a teenager's game. Truth or dare. How to drink on the rocks. It's iced. Wall climbing plant. A vine. Teensy bit. What an iota. Praiseful poem. Odes. Not odds. Odes. Alaska City, where the Iditarod sled dog race concludes in Juneau. I don't know. Connect with conceptually. I don't know. Pack on as muscle. You pack on the muscle, you gain. How about gain? Debug. Dragon fly. Okay, are these just things that start with a D? Deploy. Diversion. Celebrity couple. Let's come back. Detest. Diagnostic. An item. How about email? Item. Not quite. What's this one? Nome, Alaska. Odes. Downey. Connect with conceptually. Online commerce? E-tail. E-tail. No, it's not email. It's e-tail. Yeah, close. Close. You're tempted to try time travel. Oh, to see what April 1st was? I don't know. Or what April 1st is. Haven't been there yet. Let's see. Good job. In 5 minutes. About average, right? It's not super long that we do this. Wes Anderson, who directed the Grand Budapest Hotel or the Pineapple Express or Fantastic Mr. Fox or, oh my gosh, so many good things. So many good things. Was Moonrise Kingdom? What's the camper one? Oh. Is that Moonrise Kingdom? Oh, I'm mixing them all up now. I need to freshen up on my Wes Anderson. Most recent Wes Anderson film that I saw was Life Aquatic. Or Asteroid City. No, which one did I see most recently? Yeah, it was one of those. It's a great one. Yeah, Wes Anderson. He has a definite style, right? A definite like look to his stuff. The way he directs. Did some basic math. Added. Friend or a foe? Are ye friend or are ye foe? Connect with conceptually. Tie to. Okay. Destination of a QR code takes you to our URL. I don't remember what URL stands for. Universal Routing Link. I actually don't remember. That could be it. Could not be. Long-tailed parrot. Oh, a macaw. Oh, I thought I'd have to change that one. Great. It's a macaw. Silly spot to balance a treat on a dog and on their nose. My previous dog, Sugar, was really, really good at it. She could balance and she could even, stay there until you walked away and then gave the command to get it. But our current dog, Sunny, same breed, very different temperament. Oh, very different temperament. Different, almost the same size and everything, but wow, you would think they were two different breeds of dogs. Granted, he was a shelter animal and stuff, so he comes with a lot of baggage. I can't walk with him without him just flipping out when he sees another dog, absolutely losing his mind, losing his marbles when he sees another dog. He's freaking out. He's doing flips and he's jumping and barking. And I'm like, dude, just other dogs exist. Other dogs exist. So funny. But he does not balance a treat on his nose. He does do bang. I'll do a finger gun. Bang. And then he'll fall over dead. He's good at that one. But there are a couple that, even just stay. Oh, he's terrible at stay because he's like, you went away. It's like as a result of the shelter that he spent, at least a month, possibly 2 months in, his object permanence is terrible. He doesn't trust that we've gone, only a few feet away. Pack on as muscle to gain. What your gains. The debug is a dragonfly. Prefix with thermal or metric. Geometric. Geothermal. Why does geometry have geo in it? That's kind of interesting. Geometry. Like measuring the earth. Geometric. I don't know. That's weird. Why is it geometry? I'm sure there's a good reason. Deploy. A diversion. What gives lemon vinaigrette its tartness, both from the lemon and from the vinegar, is acid. Kind of list with lines drawn through it if you're productive. A to-do list. I knocked quite a few things off my to-do list today. Still many more to add to it, but we're getting there. Piece by piece, right? He could be a good guard dog. He does bark occasionally when the doorbell rings. I'll give him that. And he is big. Like, he's pretty stocky, and so he does come off as a little bit intimidating. He is a gentle giant, you know. He's one of those just gentle giant dogs. Our previous dog, Sugar, when the doorbell rang, she was on high alert. She wanted to know who was intruding on our family. And then, our current dog, Sonny, when the doorbell rings, he's like, "Are you friends?" I'm like, "No, that's a guy wanting to trim our trees." He doesn't know friend from foe. There you go, friend or a foe. Yeah. Nevada City, near Lake Tahoe. Nevada or Nevada, depending on who you ask. I forget which one local calls it. Reno. Reno's kind of like Las Vegas Part 2. A celebrity couple, they're an item. Adam and Eve's Garden of Eden. File for a detective, the case. I'm on the case. To injure, to wound. Does not compute. Error. Dance or a condiment with a little bit of spice. Salsa. Sometimes a lot of spice. Self-serve banking kiosk, the ATM, the automated teller machine. I love when people say ATM machine because the M stands for machine, so it's the automated teller machine. D-test, diagnostic test. Here's another one, decaf. There. After dinner coffee selection, perhaps. Decaf. I bet they could have come up with some clever name for that. Online commerce, e-tail. At first I said email. That's where I goofed it up. It said, no, not quite. It's just one letter off. E-tail. Big name in fabric softener. How big are they? Dance the salsa. Yeah, and then I'm sure, what's his name? Tyson would make a comment about making a peanut butter and salsa sandwich. Downy, isn't Downy also? No, I'm thinking of Bounty. Downy Bounty. Bounty is the quicker picker upper. Encouraged, egged on. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Alternative to truth in a teenager's game. You don't want to tell the truth about something that you're real nervous about, then maybe you're going to do the dare, which might be, eating dog food or something. How a drink on the rocks is served. It's iced. Well, those are the rocks. Wall climbing plant, a vine. Teensy bit, not an iota. And then praiseful poems, odes. Well, I mean, it's over the fields we go, but they, in poetry, they can shrink down syllables. A 2-syllable word like over becomes or the fields we go. Look at like old religious hymns, and they've taken, a whole sentence and condensed it down into only a few syllables, and they've, heaven is now heaven or hen, right? They like heaven, let heaven and nature sing, right? That kind of thing. They like chop it down, they cut out some syllables. Praiseful poems, odes that maybe have some of those conjunctions of words like that. Alaskan city where the Iditarod Trail sled dog race concludes. Nome, Alaska. Nice. Geometry is the combination of geo, meaning earth in Greek, and metri, meaning to measure. So geometry is all about the measurement of the earth. Yeah. Isn't that what I said? I was kind of breaking it down in my head. I was like, oh, surely that's what it means. Alrighty. Wordle. Yesterday, I didn't realize yesterday was day 67. Kids go nuts over that number. Our generation would go nuts over the next day. It's number 69. We're on 68, which is the calm eye of the storm, I guess. Kids will find some clever way to ruin that, I'm sure. What about party? little bit of help. We got a T somewhere. Stole. Okay. Oh, all right, great. There's an O and an E, but we still haven't pinned down where. Toned. Okay, we've pinned down the vowels. We've got an O and an E. I mean, there could be technically an I or a U, but considering that the O and the E are on the second and the fourth, I doubt it. So T doesn't go here. O, T, E. Totem? No, the T can't go there. Totem. Oh, it's a great word. Totem. Sonnet. Comet. Oh, comet. Wait a minute. Comet. Hey, nice. Nice. I thought totem, but totem didn't make sense because the T wasn't at the beginning. What was the other one I thought of? But I'm glad I discredited that one and I went to comet instead. Let's see. Salsa time. I'd love to see you guys dance. Got Wordle in 4, so Kirk should get it in 4. Hey. A sea of greens? No way. That's awesome. That's great. Oh, good. I'm glad I didn't look at the chat. Callie's giving away answers here. You know, Dasher and Dancer. Here we are singing, O'er the fields we go. Why are we suddenly singing all sorts of Christmas carols? Comet and Cupid and... Let's see. SG got it in Crash, Clunk, Comic, and Comet. Oh, is that a recycled word? How long ago did we have Comet? I don't remember that one. Trying to remember that one. Comet reminds me that I need to clean my bathroom with some Comet toilet bowl cleaner. Party. I almost said partly. Party, because I saw the L here. Party gives us a T. Stole. I stole that. Gives us a T and an O and an E. And then I tried toned, which was all new letters except for the O and the E, of course, and the T. I'm trying to figure out where it goes. And then I thought, oh, it could be O-T-E something, right? Totem. No, it didn't work because the T didn't go there. So then I tried comet, and that is exactly what it was. Oh, way back in 2021, before you know it, they're going to use cigar again. Well, cigar was within this year, so I hope not. I hope they're not using them that quickly. I hope they're not recycling that quickly. All right, Strands. For a rainy day. Button? Why would you save a button for a rainy day? Telltale. keep thinking I'm seeing letters, but it's not. They're not going together. I feel like I see the word apocalyptic or something. Shaft. Oh, are these like the parts of an umbrella? Umbrella. Umbrella what? Umbrella. Under my umbrella, Ella. Spangram's tough. It's got to be umbrella something. Umbrella. Umbrella what? So what are other parts of the umbrella? Shaft, button, bars? I'm at a loss here. Umbrella. Maybe a handle. Oh, here, handle. Shaft, button, handle. I might need a hint. Riser? I don't know. I need a hint. What? Ribs? Are the parts that like hold it up? I feel like I'm about to learn something today. Umbrella. umbrella term. What? Okay, but the problem is I don't know terms of what happens in an umbrella. I have no idea. Vent. Panel. Canopy. Okay. Hey, SG, great seeing you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. Well, for a rainy day, an umbrella term. Now, that is actually a term. It's kind of a catch-all term, an umbrella term. But to have the terms about an umbrella, there you go. Button, shaft, canopy, panel. So the canopy is made of panels. Vent, handle, and ribs that hold it all together. Nice. Okay, well, we did good today. Yeah, we got green and then yellow and then blue and then purple. Good thing we knew our car companies, our car rental companies. Enterprise was not on there. Snack brands, Ritz, Lay's, Ruffles, and Utz to mess around with, to futz around with. We've been futzing with the... You failed today? Oh, no. I fell headfirst into the red herring, so I don't blame you. Yeah, a couple of good words out of here. Weave, senor. And then, let's see. Wes Anderson. Okay, the theme today was, dragonfly was the debug, diversion was deploy, and then diagnostic was detest. Very funny. All right, and then partly stole, toned, and then we nailed it with comet. 4 guesses today. We did it in 4. And then we finished it off today with the Strands puzzle. All about a rainy day, umbrella terms, the shaft, the canopy, the vent, the panels, handle, ribs, and a button. There you go. See you tomorrow for April 1st. Have fun for connections. Hint, take each 16 words as a cryptic puzzle. You're going to need it. Well, that's not me playing tomorrow. That's me playing Wednesday, right? Isn't that what I'm going to come across Wednesday? You've never heard of Utz? Ah, come on. It's an East Coast brand. Yeah, it's only the 30th here. We're just playing the 30th puzzles here. There it is, Strands March 30th. So I got one more day. I'm going to play the Tuesday puzzles tomorrow. It is Monday, March 30th here, late afternoon. Yeah, no, all good, all good. Gianmarco's living in the future. I don't blame you. Yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed today, give this video a like, consider subscribing. And, yeah, you guys are awesome. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.